And then just pull it up with all you got. There you go.
So here I am at my next new stay. I am here in Portland, Maine. So follow along for this next adventure. So what brought me to Portland, Maine? I was invited to participate in the Black Travel Maine MLK ski weekend. And I don't know the first thing about skiing, so this should make for a fun adventure. So how cold is it here in Portland, Maine? It's in the 20s. It's cold, y'all. But there's like just a light dusting of snow. It's not like covered like I thought it was gonna be. So I think the chances of me falling and busting my butt is minimal. Y'all know my heart, and my heart is greedy. So my first stop was to get my first lobster roll of the trip. We went to Luke's Lobster. When I saw they had a lobster roll flight on the menu, I had to get it, y'all. The 3 rolls were one with a spicy aioli, a truffle butter, which I was really excited for, and a lemon butter. Y'all, this truffle butter, OMG, it was hitting. Truffle butter and lobster, yes, they go together real bad. For my accommodations, I stayed at the Francis House, which is really a restored mansion right in the heart of Portland, Maine. And I love that Black Travel Maine takes over the entire property for the weekend event. And even though it's an older hotel, the restoration is perfect. It's very modern and up to date. It has everything you need. I even had a refrigerator in the room. After a good night's rest, it was time for our very first adventure of the weekend. And no, it wasn't skiing. So, good morning. So we are getting ready to do ice fishing. Hey girl, hey!
Introducing more outfit and technique, because that's what we do out here. We the divas.
So they don't let the 2 divas. This is Chevy from Black People
Cause
Outside.
we black and we be outside, okay?
And this is our first time ice fishing.
Yes, it is.
I hope we do a lot of catching.
Yes. I mean, I'm here for sitting.
So we're here for the vibes and the views.
Period.
We're in Belgrade Lakes, Maine, and we're walking down a dirt road to get to the lake to do a little ice fishing. Smallmouth bass and northern pike are the 2 greenfish that we're chasing, and then we have brown trout and what's called a splake in the lake. It's a cross between a brook trout and a lake trout.
And what are we using for bait?
Live bait, live sign.
We followed Mike right onto the massive frozen lake. And believe it or not, it's actually not my first time walking on frozen water, but it never gets any less scary. So he said the ice is about 10 to 12 inches thick, and you don't step on that part because it's clear. I don't know how they measure that, but they didn't bring us all the way out here to die, so I think it's pretty safe.
Without like wiggling your feet because the snow makes noise and stuff, you'll get a sense of how quiet it is out here. That's the ice popping.
And wait for this collective black moment of funny.
What was that? What was that? Somebody?
That's what I was trying to get to. That's why I asked everybody to be quiet, and it did it too. Thank you, Mother Nature. That's when when it's this cold. Remember it was 2 this morning. It's making ice. The ice cube on this is getting bigger and bigger, and as it gets bigger, it expands, and it makes those really cool popping noises, almost like a techno noise.
Yeah.
It's like not even real.
I already watched a whole bunch of videos on how to save yourself in case the ice break, because Mother Nature ain't gonna save you.
I love adventuring with black people. This is why.
I already know what's going.
Chevy got us together.
No, I got me together. I'm gonna try to help you. I got me. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can help you.
This is where it all goes down. This is the ice tent. So they will set these tents up out on the ice. They drill their holes, usually have a heater inside, your chairs, your beer, your wine. Some people watch TV, listen to music, read a book, and you just relax and kick it.
ice. If you drop your camera, it will fall in the hole in the ice. It's like Newton's law.
Mike showed us some of the different methods and tools used for ice fishing. Like this one that will pop up and alert you to know a fish is on your line. And he and his trusty furry assistant Nala showed us how to properly bait your hook with the minnows. Y'all, he's got a fish. And of course, I wasn't here when he pulled it out. But we about to go check it out. Ooh, that's a good size looking fish too.
Nice. Look at that.
Ooh. This is a smallmouth bass, right?
Wow.
Regular size.
You don't have to put that back.
I'm gonna put him back. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him back in once you guys get to see him. So he doesn't have any teeth. So you can just put your thumb under his tongue, like that, and then pinch your other finger together, just like that. Perfect. Turn toward the sun. And then like this, we gotta hold him. So if you hold him toward the camera, he looks bigger.
I can't lie, I did not catch the bass.
There's a bald eagle.
I feel like I helped. Now, originally I said I wanted no parts of having to cut my own hole. That was until Mike brought out the auger, which is the drill that they use to cut the holes in the ice. Once I saw this bad boy, I had to give it a try.
And then just pull it up with all you got. There you go.
I drilled my first ice hole, and y'all can't tell me nothing. Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. So you got all these black people out here trying something new for the first time. What do you think, Sly?
Black people ice fish.
What do you think about ice fish?
It's
Should you do it again?
awesome. It's great. Of course. I'm
Did
going to
you
invest in
prefer
it right
being
now.
in the hut or out here?
Outside. I love the outside. Just make sure you wear stuff that keeps you, out of the elements, but you're good to go.
This is my very first day ice fishing. Thank you so much, Mike. This was a great day. I'm a believer. I want to do it for real.
Yeah, it was fun.
All I need is some wine while we wait for the fish. And y'all know if it's one thing black folks gonna do when we get together is cut up and have a good time. Mike showed us this natural ice skating rink, and we could not help but take the opportunity to be silly and have fun sliding around on the ice. And what makes a Black Travel Maine event different is that it's also going to uplift and highlight community. That afternoon, we visited the Indigo Arts Alliance, which is a wonderful program that offers art residencies for Black artists and pairs them with mentors in the art community in Portland, Maine. We ended the first full day with an awesome welcome party at the Allagash Brewery. The people of Portland, Maine really turned out to make us feel welcome.